Well, these candidates are so busy on the campaign trail, sometimes they can't even be at events about them. That was the case today at Civic Plaza. Now, we spoke to staff and supporters on both sides. The topic, negative campaign ads and crime. Current and former law enforcement standing together at Civic Plaza, calling for an end to negative campaign ads against Michelle Lujan Grisham.
Seen some of these recent ads that are trying to portray Michelle in a way that it's just not true.
Meanwhile, Steve Pearce supporters who did not take part in the news conference but did speak out after say they're not concerned with commercials, they're concerned with safety.
As a citizen of this state, I'm not concerned about negative ads. I'm concerned about a negative environment.
Jeremy Romero, who was injured in a crash while on duty, campaigned for Lujan Grisham today and says law enforcement training must change to make police and people safer.
I have to look in the mirror every day and see the failed administration from a wheelchair.
Both crime plans call for stricter penalties for hardened criminals and help for offenders battling addiction or mental health issues.
I think that rehabilitative justice is very important to any plan so that people can rehabilitate themselves so that they're not going to become career criminals.
Pierce's running mate and lieutenant governor candidate says they want to do more to keep repeat offenders off the street.
You can't just throw these criminals into the revolving door that we have right now.
She says their plan takes into account each offender's situation.
Some people need treatment. Some people need a plan forward. And some people, the harsh criminals who have committed horrible crimes in our state, need to be in prison.
Now, I've learned the reasons why both candidates weren't at Civic Plaza today for that event is they had prior obligations. I'm told that Steve Pearce was down in southeast New Mexico talking to voters, while Michelle Lujan Grisham had a meeting with the Sandia Pueblo Council. Reporting here in an early voting site on Wyoming, Brandon Evans, KOAT Action 7 News.